Hi class, welcome to my presentation for Milestone 2. This week we added to our e-commerce app, instead of doing just a login and register page, we now have a products page. So it'll display 10 products using rows and columns that are designed by Bootstrap. I like the way the Bootstrap ones look rather than coding them myself with HTML. So here I'll just walk through all of the files in the app so far. So here's the login page. All my files are PHP files. There's no HTML because for the most part they all use a little bit of PHP. Pretty basic, form control, input boxes. Then you got the login handler. It takes in the post of the username and password as seen here. The method on this form is post. So it takes the username and password, and it's going to pass them into the security service, which will then return a Boolean saying whether or not this username or password is within the database. And then you got the login success page where it will include the secure page, and the secure page checks to see if somebody's actually logged in with valid credentials, so they can't just go to the login success page. So it's going to require the secure page, and then if their session variable principal hasn't been set to true from them logging in, then they will be redirected to the login.php, and if it is true, they'll be redirected to the products page, which is where the majority of the work went down for this week. Here I have my database connection and everything following that. So some echo statements, just some HTML, say successful connection. And then down here we have our link to the style sheet, which was included on the login page as well, the Bootstrap Content Delivery Network. And now we get more into actually using code with our table. So here you can see I have 4 rows because I'm printing out the start of a row in this for loop, starting at number 4, and then this is a nested for loop within this for loop, so that means 3 columns are going to be printed, and in here it's printing the card contents, which are whatever's in the product. So now would probably be a good time, or let me finish this real quick. Here I have the header, pretty simple, and register, also very simple. Not a whole lot of explaining to do there. So now let me jump into my MAMP, PHP my admin, and go through the information. So we have the users and the products page. The users page was created last week. There's no changes made there. We got the products table where I actually populated this with 1,000 items of random data from a website that was linked through the I accidentally closed it, but it was linked through the YouTube tutorial of Shad Sluters showing me how to basically create dummy data for this. So this goes on for lots of pages. There's 1,000 points of data in there. And these will be used to populate the cards, which you're about to see. Let me pull up the cards. All right. Sorry, this is kind of a maze. You got a lot of localhost stuff going on. So here we've got the login page. And let me just show the register page. And here's the register page. Let me go back to the login page. And let me use bogus credentials. It's unsuccessful. So now, use my good credentials. Oops. I think that's a glitch with Firefox. So after using the good credentials, it brings us into our product page, which has cards. I got 12 cards per page. And here's my search bar here that will be used to search through products based on their name. And it will pull up all products, not just one, but all products that match the criteria. And I'll add arrows to change pages. But yeah, this is the website so far. Hope you enjoyed this presentation. Thank you.